Hey, welcome to a long overdue episode of Chad's Beer Reviews with me, Chad, and
Me, Christina.
so this is a beer I've reviewed many times before. You know,
Yeah.
it's a seasonal, one of my all-time favorite beers, so I like to review it, once a year, because I can never remember how last year's was. Like last year's could have been great, this year's, could have been awful. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Anyway, so we're talking about obviously Southern Tier Pumking, 8.6 ABV this year. I think it's been 8.6 for a while.
Yep.
It says best by July 17th of next year, which would be a year. So this was bottled in July, which means they started brewing it probably May or June.
Yeah, and it was out in August.
Yeah. One of my all-time favorite beers, although it definitely has kind of lost its luster over the years.
Yeah. I remember you saying it used to be better.
Yeah. This is my first time in a long time drinking it out of a tulip glass, though.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Yeah, I'd probably call it like a amber, just
Yep.
straight amber. I know it looks kind of orange on camera. It's very dark in here.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Not much foam, but that's...
Nope.
This beer doesn't usually pour to a huge head. Definitely smells pumpkin-y.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Definitely get a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah, I'm getting that like allspice.
Cinnamon graham cracker. I don't smell alcohol on it.
Nope, not at all. It's very clean.
Yeah. I don't smell like any actual specific malts or hops or anything, though.
No, it smells like pie.
Yeah, it's funny. Southern Tier, like, this was like kind of like a novelty for them like 20 years ago, and like pretty much all they make now is like pastry stouts and novelty beers. Like they don't even like really make like standard IPAs and lagers and stuff like that anymore.
No, they make Christmas beers, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, let's try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, kind of sweet this year.
Mm-hmm.
Nice kind of pumpkin pie filling taste to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think they use actual like pumpkin puree
Do they?
to make the beer.
Yeah, it's just straight pumpkin pie with the cinnamon.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a spiciness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, like, as soon as it hits your tongue, you're getting like I think it might actually be more of like a ginger, like almost like a ginger kind of a heat.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of a heat there, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little punch.
Yeah, it's probably a little gingery. Maybe a little bit of that might be alcohol. I mean, 8.6 is not super strong,
Yeah.
but it's certainly not a light beer.
It's not a light beer, but I mean it drinks pretty easy.
Something I noticed off this year is that I don't really remember in a long time. It actually has a little bit of body to it.
It does. I was just thinking that. This is like
Yeah.
a fuller than I remember it.
Yeah, I always remember this as being kind of like a medium,
Yeah.
like a medium kind of crisp
Yeah.
body.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little bit on the fuller side this year. Probably say like medium full.
Yeah, that was my thought, is there's kind of a density to it on the mouthfeel. It just feels a little bit heavy.
You know, yours probably seems spritzy because you got that delirium glass that makes everything, super bad for. Yeah, see the
Yep, the bubbles.
nucleation point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would not call this one. Yeah, it's not super crisp like a Bud Light or something like that.
No, no.
It might seem like it in your glass though.
I mean, do you think it's sweet? Or is it just the idea that it could be sweet because it's kind of pumpkin pie-ish?
Yeah, I think it's like incepting. I'm just tasting pumpkin pie flavor, so I'm thinking, sweet kind of dessert.
Yeah.
But the actual beer itself is not really that sweet. It's more spicy.
Yeah. This isn't cloying at all.
No, it's not. It actually has like almost like a minty thing on the finish. Do you get that?
Really?
It could just be one of the spices, but
Like a spearmint?
yeah, it's almost like it's like very subtle. Like it's not literally mint.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like a flavor I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, I could see how you would get that.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
almost
it's
like a
like a little tingle, right?
yeah, like a mint julep or what's that the coconut and mint.
The mojito?
Yeah, like a mojito kind of sensation.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm not getting it too much, but I can see how you're getting that from like a little bit of a tingle.
I think it's just the aftertaste of like the combination of like the cinnamon, ginger, allspice, whatever's in here.
Yeah. I feel like it's not as spicy as I remember this one. Because I remember I had this for the first time 2 years ago in a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it was just sweeter. I feel like it was more soda-like back then.
No, this beer's never been like soda to me. Like,
who am I thinking of then?
You're probably thinking of Pumpkinhead or Smash Pumpkin.
Yeah, I get those two mixed up.
Yeah.
Smash Head.
Those are like pumpkin sodas to me. This doesn't have that soda flavor. It doesn't really have like a lot in the way of like the actual base beer.
No.
You know?
Mm-mm.
Like I'm not picking up like specific malts or hops, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't, like I'm saying like, oh, this is like an amber ale with pumpkin or whatever. Like it's just kind of a, you know, it's like this is what all Southern Tier beers are now. It's just they're like these, you know, pastry kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say gimmicky, but just, you know, liquid dessert beers, I guess you could say.
Yeah, they're the ones who did the pretzel stout, right?
Pretzel stout? Are you thinking of Twisted No, that was Shock Top Twisted Pretzel. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Oh, yeah. Okay. They probably make most of their money this time of year on this particular beer.
Yeah, I have to say this is definitely one of the better vintages that I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I don't think this beer will ever blow my mind again like the way it did like 2009 when I first had it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is definitely better than, because I remember like so many times over the last, I don't know, 10 years or so where I've had this beer and I'm like, this is okay. But like I'm drinking this now and I'm like, wow, it's actually really good. I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 for Pumking. It's not a 10.
Yeah. This is my first pumpkin beer of the season, so I'll just do an 8.5. Leave room for others.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
But glad I brought a whole 4-pack.
You did. That's right. So you can enjoy it all season.
Yeah. All right. Well, that does it. By the way, check out our podcast. I'll put links down there. Because what we do is we do the podcast and then we do the beer review, or vice versa.
Right. Got an 80s podcast.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you whenever we see you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.